Okay. Relationship problems. All right, Bill, first of all, I would like to say thank you for all the podcasts. Beautiful. All right, well, I'm in my early 20s, soon to be the youngest regional manager in my company. So I kind of feel that I am moving in the right direction. My biggest problem right now has to be commitment. Relationship. My girlfriend and I have been together for about 6 months now, so we are seeing how things work. So we're seeing how things work, right? This guy's must have spoken to his phone. Well, lately these things have not been too great. She complains about everything. If I'm not home or out with the boys or the gym, or if I don't respond to one simple text, her jealousy is really taking its toll on me. Whenever she sleeps at night, she'll talk for hours on how much she hates work and just fuss about how I don't do this or how come I do that. It's annoying. I have not cheated on this woman, nor have I put myself in any type of physical situation with her. So why the burden? Well, I hate to add more, but here it is. My biggest issue with her, it has to be her son. Yes, her son. He is turning 4 in a few months, but is such a pain. I know he is a child, blah, 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 but this child doesn't know how to talk, use the restroom, and thinks screaming for everything and throwing a fit will get what he wants. Is this her fault? Yes. This is what this guy says. Bill, I am a father as well. My soon-to-be 5-year-old son is annoyed by this kid. Dude, you're in your early 20s, and you got a 5-year-old son. Jesus Christ. Whenever we go out, her son tries to take all my son's toys and then chooses what he wants to watch and what he wants and when he wants to leave. I suppose my question to you is, should I simply continue to help her out, be with her? She is the breadwinner for her family, supporting her mother, who just had a baby and is unemployed. Dude, is this a Jerry Springer transcript? And 2 younger brothers, plus her son. Financially, she's in a hard place, so I help her out when I can. I feel guilty if I left her right now, since I know she's very attached to this relationship, and it may affect her, and I wouldn't want everyone else to suffer. Should I say, fuck it? It's not worth my unhappiness and my son's discomfort towards her son, or should I just say, fuck it, ride it out until her mom finds a job, or she trains that little animal of a child right? All right. Here's the deal, dude. You fucking said something about 3/4 of the way through it. First of all, with all the stress she has in her life, supporting all those other people, probably has a lot of the reason why she's fucking coming at you. She's taken out her situation on you in a little way, I guess, there. But you said, where is it? I feel guilty right now since I know she's very attached. Blah, blah, blah. Should I say, fuck it? It's not worth my unhappiness and my son's discomfort. All right, dude, so you're unhappy and your own son is not comfortable. All right, I think that says something right there. That's what you need to fix right there. You need to be happy and your son needs to be comfortable, or you have to leave. And it's not your fault, she lives with carnival people from your description. All right? You got to be selfish in a fucking relationship. When you're single, okay, and you're going to commit to somebody, before you commit with them, you got to be selfish. You got to be making sure, at the very least, being with them makes you happy. That sounds like a fucking nightmare. That situation right there sounds why I waited till I was 45 to get fucking married. So I guess what I would say is, if you feel like you can somehow, not breaking up with somebody because you feel like it's a bad time. It's never a good fucking time. All she's doing is getting more and more attached to you, and all you're doing is taking more and more days away from her, where she could be going out trying to find somebody else. So if that is not a reason to stay. So if you feel like you can try and work it out, you didn't mention once in any of that you loved her. So I don't know. That sounds about as miserable a situation as I can think of. So, but at the end of the day, I've got to tell you, at the end of the day, it's going to be your decision. But that relationship is definitely not firing on all cylinders. And if you're going to stay with this team, you need to create a new culture in the locker room. All right, here we go. Summertime is over. Bill, the circle of seasons is cruel and beautiful. I miss the summer already, but I'll enjoy the fall and the Apple-related feelings. I think I had a fulfilling summer. How are you grading this summer? A+, because Billy got some sun, or F, because Bill got some sun? How am I grading the summer? I don't fucking know. I survived it. What kind of a fucking question is that? That's not even a question. Answer the question. All right. That's it for this week, everybody. I want to thank everybody for all the ticket sales up there in San Francisco. I'm really looking forward. I'll need it, man. I haven't done a stand-up road gig in a while, and I've been doing that for 22 years. And you do the road as long. Well, I really started traveling, seriously doing the road rather than just driving around doing hell gigs outside of Boston. Probably been doing that for like 17 years. Right? Yeah, 17 years. So, it's in my blood, man. I got to do it. So the next 3 dates I have coming up, Davies Symphony Hall in San Francisco, 2 shows this Saturday night, October 4th. Then I'm doing the Spotlight Casino in Coachella, California, October 11th. And then my next date is at West Palm Beach Improv on November 14th, because I'm going to a couple of football games out there. Going to the Thursday night game, and then I'm going to go see the University of Miami against Florida State, which is hilarious because I'm going to have to fucking listen to them doing that tomahawk chop shit. Oh, my God. But anyways, so I don't have a lot of road dates because I've been trying to write this show, and then also I'm trying to put together the new hour before I hit the road. And so basically, if you're wondering how the next year is shaping up, is I'm finally going to do that Australian tour. Then I'm going to do some club dates at some of my favorite stand-up clubs around the country and get that act ready to go. And then I'm going to do a nice theater tour. And I am hoping to do another European tour, and this time actually add, along with all the countries I did before, I'm going to try to do an Eastern European leg this time too, like Lithuania, Estonia, Albania, all of that shit. I'm going to try to just see how that goes. Why not, right? Why the fuck not? So I'm already looking forward to the new year. October's coming up, right? I got to get my pie crust game together. Make my fucking pumpkin bread. All fucking purpose flour. Anyways, that's the podcast for this week, everybody. I apologize. I know it was a little rocky this week, but if I didn't do it right now, I wouldn't be able to do it in the morning. So, anyways, what are we going to do here? I got nuts. I didn't get it right. Next week, I'm going to try to get it right. I have no one to blame but myself, and I take full responsibility. That's the podcast for this week. Go fuck yourselves. And remember my prediction.